This is CFB Grudge Match.
We got 75,000. There's one in every seat, and they came here to see Hurricane football. Get after them on offense. Make sure it's a complete ball game today. A complete ball game from the very first whistle. Offense, defense, the kicking game. Let's go like a bunch of crazy men and play some games. Oh, yeah.
There aren't many places like Notre Dame. Our goal at Notre Dame is always perfection. We don't always reach it. We should come so close, you can't tell the difference. The standards are always high. They've been for 135 years. Luckily, we choose to live by the golden standard. It's not complicated. We're Notre Dame, and you ain't.
Back in November 2017, Miami demolished Notre Dame 41-8 at Hard Rock Stadium. And the Fighting Irish definitely haven't forgotten. Now, 8 years later, Marcus Freeman and Mario Cristobal are about to settle this in prime time. On a Sunday night, Catholics versus Convicts, round 28. This isn't about who wins the game. It's about who wins ultimate bragging rights. 9 categories, and the winner takes all.
The winner takes it all. The loser standing small.
And just as a reminder, here's how this works. We'll break down Notre Dame versus Miami in 9 categories that actually matter. 7 points for winning each category, and 3 points for losing. Our scoring system is scientifically accurate, and we don't really care what you think. So let's see who really deserves to win this storied rivalry. Mascot Showdown. Fighting Irish Leprechaun versus Sebastian the Ibis. The Leprechaun has been Notre Dame's official mascot since 1965, brandishing a shillelagh and ready to fight anyone who comes his way. This isn't some cute cereal mascot.
But can you make heart stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and me red balloons?
Well, not exactly.
Aha!
This is an authentic Irish warrior in a green suit, chosen through grueling tryouts that include 50 push-ups and a 5-minute pep rally test. The Leprechaun represents the fighting spirit and determination of the Notre Dame athletic teams. While traditionally male, Notre Dame has seen female students portraying the Leprechaun mascot starting in 2019. Fun fact, Notre Dame has a history of using various mascots, even including Irish Terriers, before finally settling on the Leprechaun. Sebastian the Ibis has been Miami's icon since 1958. According to Everglades folklore, the ibis is a marsh bird, which is a symbol of knowledge in the Everglades and Egypt. Apparently, it's the last bird to take shelter before a hurricane hits and the first to return after the storm passes. That's some serious storm-chasing courage. In 1958, a student named John Stormont created a hand-sewn ibis costume nicknamed Icky, which became the precursor to today's Sebastian. Sebastian was inducted into the Mascot Hall of Fame in 2025. And get this, the identities of the students who portray Sebastian are kept secret until graduation, when they finally reveal themselves by wearing the mascot's feet to the commencement ceremony. Our verdict? The Leprechaun wins. Determination, fighting spirit, and that shillelagh beat a bird with storm prediction skills every time. Notre Dame, 7 points. Miami, 3 points. Mascot fight. What if they actually threw down? Picture this. The Leprechaun charges in with his shillelagh, ready for combat. But Sebastian takes flight, using his aerial advantage to avoid the ground attack. Now here's where it gets interesting. The Leprechaun has powers from Irish folklore, teleportation, shape-shifting, and that legendary Irish temper. Sebastian has speed, flight, and hurricane-tested endurance. But Sebastian's also got that Miami attitude. Remember 1989 when he tried to put out Chief Osceola's flaming spear and got tackled by 4 police officers? That's just gangster-level fearlessness right there. Our verdict? Sebastian wins this one. Flight beats ground combat, and Miami attitude beats Irish mythology. Notre Dame, 10 points. Miami, 10 points. Uniform battle. Let's talk threads of these two iconic programs. Notre Dame rocks that classic navy blue and gold combination that's been iconic since the 1800s. The navy blue represents strength and dignity, while the gold symbolizes excellence and achievement. Those golden helmets are absolutely legendary. No decals, no logos, just pure golden perfection.
This is the Fort Knox of football, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish helmet, which is painted with real gold dust in the paint. Look at that thing. Beautiful. And when it comes with a victory, even better.
The helmets incorporate 23.9 karat gold flakes, originally collected when the Golden Dome was regilded. In 2011, Notre Dame transitioned to a more consistent and durable helmet finish, provided by Hydrographics, while still incorporating the gold flakes from the Golden Dome. Oh, and when they want to get creative, the Shamrock series brings out special alternates and helmet designs that are absolutely stunning. Everything is clean, classic, and timeless. Oh, and we didn't even talk about the green uniforms. Just all-time greatness. Miami brings the heat with those orange, green, and white combinations. The orange represents energy and enthusiasm, the green symbolizes growth and resilience, and they've got some of the freshest alternate uniforms in college football. The U logo, which has become synonymous with the Hurricanes, was suggested by Bill Bodenhamer and has been incorporated into various slogans and visual elements of the university.
Ed Reed, the U, Sam Morgan, the U, Kevin Winslow, the U, Montreal Road, the U, Ed James, the U, the U, the U, the U, the U, Willis McGahee, you already know, University of Miami.
They have also embraced the trend of all black uniforms, adding another layer to their uniform options. Fun fact, in the past, Miami has also utilized uniforms made from recycled materials, demonstrating a commitment to sustainability. But let's be real here. Nothing, and we mean nothing, beats those Notre Dame golden helmets. Pure gold, no decals, no nonsense. We're talking literal college football royalty. Our verdict? Notre Dame wins. When you've got the most iconic helmets in college football history, the conversation's over. Notre Dame, 17 points. Miami, 13 points. Stadium Showdown. Let's compare these legendary stadiums. Notre Dame Stadium, the house that Rockne built, holds 77,622 screaming fanatics. Built in 1930, it was designed by legendary coach Knute Rockne and initially seated around 59,000. Since that 1930 opening, the Irish have compiled an impressive 276 80-5 mark in Notre Dame Stadium. This place is pure college football cathedral. Located above the north end zone is one of the most iconic features in college football, a piece of art nicknamed Touchdown Jesus. Located on the Hesburgh Library, this 134-foot-tall The World of Life mural looms over the end zone. Oh, and the pre-game traditions, they are absolutely electric. There's a reason they call it sacred ground. Unfortunately, in 2014, all of the classic wooden bleachers were removed and replaced with new vinyl-clad blue benches. But if you know where to look, you can still find some remnants. Fun fact, the stadium was initially modeled after the University of Michigan Stadium, though on a smaller scale. Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens holds 65,326. But here's the thing, it's an NFL stadium that Miami shares with the Dolphins. Sure, it's got all the modern amenities, air conditioning, and premium facilities, but it lacks that pure college atmosphere that makes you feel like you're somewhere special. Our verdict? Notre Dame wins big. On-campus stadium with 90-plus years of tradition beats a shared NFL facility every single time. Notre Dame, 24 points. Miami, 16 points. City Faceoff. South Bend versus Miami Gardens. Let's settle this. South Bend, Indiana, population 103,000. It lies along the St. Joseph River near its southernmost bend, from which it derives its name. This is pure college town America. And everything revolves around Notre Dame football. You've got the Studebaker National Museum, the South Bend Museum of Art, the Morris Performing Arts Center, the South Bend Symphony Orchestra, the South Bend Cubs, a Class A minor league baseball team, and the beautiful St. Joseph River running through downtown. But fall Saturdays turn this place into college football nirvana. Oh, and while you're there, head over to Frankie's Barbecue and pick up a mini tip dinner. The absolute best barbecue in Indiana. Hands down. Miami Gardens, Florida. Population 115,000. You're 20 minutes from South Beach, 15 minutes from downtown Miami's incredible nightlife and Art Deco district, and 30 minutes from the Everglades. You've got year-round sunshine, world-class restaurants, and actual things to do beyond football Saturdays. The Miami International Boat Show, the Ultra Music Festival, the South Beach Seafood Festival. Additionally, you have notable events such as Art Basel, the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, Miami Open, Formula One Miami Grand Prix, and Cale Ocho Music Festival. Our verdict? Miami Gardens wins. Sorry, Notre Dame fans, but sunshine, beaches, and endless entertainment beat river walks and museums. Fight us. Notre Dame, 27 points. Miami, 23 points. Academics and student body. Time for the brain battle. Notre Dame is relatively small, with a total enrollment of just over 13,000 students. Their average SAT score is around 1,475, with an acceptance rate of just 15%. The four-year graduation rate is 93%. This is one of the most elite academic institutions in America. In the 2025 edition of Best Colleges, University of Notre Dame is ranked number 18 in national universities. It's also ranked number 10 in Best Undergraduate Teaching. They have strong academics across various fields, particularly in its undergraduate business program, engineering, and STEM fields like neuroscience. The Holy Cross priests don't mess around when it comes to education. Oh, and their alumni network is absolutely insane. Miami has just over 19,000 students. The average SAT is around 1420, and the four-year graduation rate is 74%. Still elite, still incredibly selective, and they've got world-class programs in business, communications, and medicine. Miami emphasizes research and innovation across disciplines, aiming to solve global challenges. It is considered one of the nation's top research universities. In the 2025 edition of Best Colleges, University of Miami is ranked number 63 in national universities. It's also ranked number 19 in lowest acceptance rates. Plus, they're in a major metropolitan area with endless internship opportunities. The numbers say Notre Dame students are slightly smarter on paper, but honestly, we're talking about a 55-point SAT difference. Nothing super major. Our verdict? Notre Dame wins, but barely. But let's be real here. Both schools are pumping out plenty of future business owners, researchers, and plenty of future TikTok influencers. Notre Dame, 34 points. Miami, 26 points. Famous Alumni Battle. Celebrity Deathmatch time. Notre Dame's bringing some heavy hitters. Condoleezza Rice, former Secretary of State. Regis Philbin, television legend. Nicholas Sparks, the romance novel king. Phil Donahue, George Wendt, Hannah Storm, John Bon Jovi received an honorary degree. Plus, NFL legends like Joe Montana, Tim Brown, Joe Theismann, and countless other Football Hall of Famers, and plenty of men's and women's basketball stars. But Miami, they're coming with straight fire. Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, Andy Garcia, Gloria Estefan, Enrique Iglesias, Kimbo Slice, Wayne Brady, Lex Luger, Ray Liotta, and Gene Roddenberry. Plus, they've got sports stars like Warren Sapp, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, Rick Barry, Andre Johnson, and many more. Our verdict? Miami takes this one. When you've got The Rock and Rocky in your corner, you're pretty much unbeatable. Notre Dame, 37 points. Miami, 33 points. Fight song Faceoff. Battle of these illustrious songs. Notre Dame's got the Notre Dame Victory March, which was written in 1908 and ranked as one of the greatest fight songs ever. Cheer Cheer for Old Notre Dame gets 77,000 people going absolutely insane. Written in 1908 by brothers Michael J. Shea and John F. Shea, it was first performed publicly in 1908 and debuted on campus in 1909. The song, particularly the phrase, "Wake up the echoes," has become a widely used expression associated with Notre Dame. It's honestly college football's ultimate anthem. Also, not to be forgotten, Dam Sabua, which means victory clock, is a song played by the Notre Dame band after every Notre Dame touchdown. Fun fact, the Shea brothers were inspired by Michigan's fight song, The Victors, when creating the Notre Dame Victory March. Miami rocks the Miami Hurricanes fight song, and while it might not have the historical pedigree, it's got that South Florida energy that gets the crowd hyped. Officially titled Miami Our Miami, with lyrics written by Arthur Art Clarke in 1937, it's a symbol of unity and school spirit for the Hurricanes. Plus, their band performances are legitimately entertaining. Our verdict? Notre Dame wins this one easily. The Victory March is college football royalty, and Miami's song just can't compete with over a century of tradition. Notre Dame, 44 points. Miami, 36 points. Final category, Coach Dinner. The ultimate question, which coach would you rather have dinner with? Marcus Freeman brings that calm, composed energy. Incredibly thoughtful and articulate, he'd probably give you life advice that actually changes your perspective. You'd leave that dinner feeling genuinely inspired and motivated. The man literally took his mother to the White House for a state dinner. I mean, the guy is just extraordinarily likable.
So, what I'm gonna do now, okay, because you're a brand new head football coach.
Mario Cristobal's got stories for days. Former Miami player from the Dynasty years, he almost became a Secret Service agent before choosing coaching. And he's got that recruiting charm that makes everyone feel like family. Plus, he'd definitely pick up the check and take you out for a night on the town in South Beach. Our verdict? Freeman wins. Cristobal's got the stories, but Freeman's got the wisdom and character that makes for a truly meaningful dinner conversation. Final result. Let's tally this up. Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 51 points. Miami Hurricanes, 39 points. Notre Dame put them boys in a blender and made Hurricane slushies. The Fighting Irish dominate the Hurricanes in our most controversial breakdown yet. Look, Miami fans are absolutely losing their minds right now, and we get it. But Notre Dame's got the uniforms, the academics, the tradition, and the better dinner companion. Sometimes class beats flash. Drop your hottest takes in the comments below. Tell us which category we got completely wrong. Defend your school. Start fights with rival fans, in the comments that is. Subscribe for more CFB Grudge Match content, where we'll be breaking down more weekly showdowns that's going to absolutely destroy comment sections everywhere. See you next time.